one of the most in demand and one of the rarest gems in the world. I tell you, man, I mean, this was like arm wrestling with Cat Florence. I tried everything possible not to give these to her. These come out of my personal collection. They're actually from the Tolkovoyo mine of Russia. That's the historical mine of Alexandrite in Russia. Because of the date in the historical period that these were mined hundreds of years ago for the Russian Tsars, this type of material a lot of labs have never seen before. They can identify it as Alexandrite, they can identify it as 100% change, but they're not always able to identify origin because that you need these samples or experience, or you need the knowledge. I sent these to the French lab because they're usually pretty on point when it comes to origin, and even them, they couldn't define the origin. Well, I'm going to tell you what the origin is. This comes out of Russia because I got it in Russia, so I know exactly where it comes out of. But it is 100% change Alexandrite. It comes fully certified. This piece is if you want the best quality Alexandrite in the world. There's no better than this that comes out of Brazil or comes out of Russia. This is the top. It is the 100%. Every location in the world can produce fine quality Alexandrite. I can tell you that right now. It's just really the percentages. The Russian Alexandrite had a higher ratio of perfect Alexandrite compared to, for example, Tanzania or Madagascar. There is still, let's say, 1 in 10,000 Alexandrites would actually be 100% change out of, for example, Madagascar, and they sell for also 50, 100,000 a carat. The same goes here, but this is actually from Russia, but that's beside the point. It is the perfect 100% change Alexandrite for the collector who wants green to red purple. There is no other colors in this gem. It is perfect. That's why it sat in the Don's Club's collection for so long. Cat had to pry these out of my hands. They're so uncommon. There is no active mining in the world today of Russian, and there's no active mining of Alexandrite anywhere in the world. The only place we sporadically find Alexandrite would be pretty much in Sri Lanka through the alluvial deposits, but that is a whole different animal. You also get some very, very fine color change out of Sri Lanka, but we're talking 1 in 100,000 is perfect, right? Where you look at the Russian material, it was maybe 1 in 1,000. That's the difference. But still, 100% change is impossible to find. You've got the history, you got the provenance, you've got the certification, and you've got one of the best Alexandrites in the world.